The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Van Trier here, National Artistry Trainer, and I'm really excited to introduce to you today the new Artistry Signature Select Mask range. Now, you've customized selected a serum to address your skin concerns, haven't you? So now you're going to multiply the beauty benefits and give your skin and your face zones exactly the mask that it needs. So experience the next evolution in personalized skincare with Artistry Signature Select Mask, our first collection which is specifically designed for creating customized facial treatments with multi-masking. So these masks are absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't tried them, I'm hoping that you're going to get started very soon. So let's have a look at what we're going to cover today. So by the conclusion of this session, you should be able to understand the Artistry Signature Select Masks and understand how they work, and be able to select a personalized mask for individual skin concerns. You're going to learn how to multi-mask using the 5 unique Artistry Signature Select Masks. And lastly, we're going to discuss how Artistry Signature Select Masks can create engagement with your customers. And you know what? They'll want to engage with you because masking is so in at the moment and it's such fun. So what are the Artistry Signature Select Masks? Well, they're a collection of 5 highly experiential masks that work brilliantly on their own and were specifically designed to be used in combination as well as part of the most fun innovation in skincare in years. And this is what we call multi-masking. So give yourself a skin routine makeover in just 7 minutes. So now you can personalize your own spa treatment. So the Signature Select Masks are personalized just for you. Our personal point of view about everything we do is you first. So by analysing over 32,000 faces from all over the world, we've seen it, we know it, and we're armed to create the personalised solution with skincare and makeup products that you can count on for your one-of-a-kind beauty. So you can become your own self-made work of art. And there's nothing more beautiful than that, is there? So the Artistry Signature Select Masks were designed to encourage women to create their own personal multi-masking treatment. So it's a new way of thinking about skincare, realizing that not only does every woman have unique concerns overall, and we've talked about that with our serums, but also that she experiences different concerns on different parts of her face. And while our scientists identified many different skin issues, they also confirmed that every woman in different areas of her face experience different issues. For example, it's quite common that in the T-zone it's a little oilier, while the cheeks feel dry. And you might also be experiencing some loss of firmness around the jawline. And this is what we sometimes call the V-zone. Now, these different zones are based on the skin's anatomy. Certain areas of the face are thinner or thicker, or naturally produce more or less oil, or more frequently, expression or movement, and this is due to expression. The expression that we use. We laugh, we smile, we frown. Hopefully you're smiling more. So this makes a difference to how our skin performs. So in addition, the concerns in any given area can change. Age, environmental factors, the internal variation, all affect the skin's appearance over time and also day to day. So like traditional masks, these formulas were effective and enjoyable when used by themselves, but you can also use them all over the face. But they're also really ingeniously designed so that you can use more than one mask on different zones of the face at the same time. And this is multi-masking. So every customer can create her own customized treatment depending on her skin needs. With multi-masking, we're going to create a recipe for her to enhance her beauty throughout the week. Now, we've always talked a little bit about multi-masking, haven't we? With the ARTISTRY HYDRATE mask and also the Special Care deep cleansing mask. And we always said, you put your deep cleansing mask on the T-zone and your HYDRATE moisture mask on the dry areas, the U-zone of the face. But now we're going one step further, and because there's lots of different variations now that we can use. So masks are ideally formulated to address different skin concerns. Now they can be applied with care exactly where desired, all over the face, or in specific zones, targeting multiple different skin concerns. I love this because I might have 3 concerns on my skin and now I can address them all at once. Such a time saver, I tell you. In addition, they're intended for occasional use. Unlike serums and moisturizers, which deliver the best results when used continuously, that means that with masks, you can customize in multiple ways. So you can target face zones, you can target by concern, or you can target by skin needs for just that day, or the week, or the month, or season, of course. Now, major skin concerns such as dehydration, sagging, dullness, rough skin texture, and excessive oil and sebum will be improved with fun and enjoyable mask experiences. Now, the ARTISTRY Signature Select Masks are a total experience for the senses. The masks go beyond ordinary skincare benefits with colours, textures, fragrances that delight the senses and create an immersive overall experience. And since they were designed to deliver instant results, the masks lend themselves to demonstration and will be really effective door openers to attract and develop younger consumers. And, the younger market are really into masking at the moment. I know my daughter, she goes and visits her friends and they sit around and chat. She often goes to their house dressed in her pajamas, and they mask and do that sort of thing. My 10-year-old granddaughter just recently had a birthday party and they had a sleepover, and what did they do? They used masks. Isn't that fabulous? So, the age group is quite diverse now for the mask experience. So ARTISTRY Signature Select Masks are a perfect blend of beauty and health. And the masks are infused with Neutralite Source phytonutrients and are perfected by ARTISTRY skincare expertise. And the result? Well, they deliver multiple benefits. Visibly more beautiful skin, they're infused with nature, and they're wrapped in a unique sensory experience. And you can see some of the ingredients there on the screen. They look like you could eat them with a spoon, which you wouldn't, of course. Now, how do masks work? Let me just explain a little bit about masks. And I think it's really important to know about masks before you use masks and also recommend them. Now, there's 3 main types of masks. There's infusing mask, renewing masks, and clay masks. Now, infusing masks are typically creamy formulas. They're richly infused with nutrients and skincare ingredients. Now they deliver a strong burst of ingredients and then they're removed. And while they're on the skin, they create a cocoon effect, allowing the beneficial ingredients to absorb into the skin surface where they maximize their effects. Now, renewing masks include exfoliating masks, are easier to identify by their scrubbing texture. So small natural particles from seeds to sugar crystals physically exfoliate the surface of the skin, removing the outer layer of dead, dull skin cells and revealing the fresh layer underneath. Now, high-performance renewing masks deliver added benefits such as brightening and enhanced radiance. Now, I just want to point out, we talk about exfoliating masks, that the Artistry brand doesn't use plastic microbeads. Now, clay masks rely on the natural powers of clay or mud to draw out impurities. Now, the best clays have the added benefit of absorbing and removing oil and reducing the look of the pores. So when developing the Artistry Signature Select Mask, we took advantage of all three characteristics of masks. We made sure that all three types of masks are represented in the collection. So for example, infusing, we have the hydrating and the firming mask. For renewing, we have the brightening mask and the polishing mask. And the clay, we have the purifying mask. So all of the Artistry Signature Select masks are rinse-off masks, and each are offered in a jar to feature its distinct, luscious colour and texture. Now, they were formulated to be used individually all over the face, but some can also be used on the neck. And they were designed to deliver instant benefits that create a real wow experience. So in addition, they're perfect for multi-masking, which refers to using multiple masks at the same time. And each Artistry Signature Select Mask features Neutralite source ingredients combined with Artistry Signature skincare technologies to give maximum benefits. Now, in the application, I just want to point out that it's really important to avoid the immediate eye area and just underneath the eye and the eyelids, and also the lip area as well. So this is our mask at a glance. We have the 5 fabulous masks: hydrating mask, brightening mask, purifying mask, firming mask, and polishing mask. And I'm going to go through each of these masks so that you're more familiar with them. So let's start with the hydrating mask. Each of the Artistry Signature Select Masks was developed to give the customer a delightful sensory experience. And whenever your skin feels dry, tight, or uncomfortable, it's time to treat it to a mega moisture infusion of the Artistry Signature Select Hydrating Mask. Now, this deep moisturizing mask leaves the skin feeling immediately rehydrated, smoother and supple, and the hydrated feeling, it lasts all day. Now, the soft, smooth souffle cream formula floats over the skin, infusing deep and lasting moisture wherever it touches, and the skin feels deliciously replenished and comfortably conditioned. So with a high percentage of moisture boosting humectants, and humectants actually help draw moisture into the skin and seal it in, and this includes rich emollients, a special moisturizing liposome and sodium hyaluronate. The hydrating mask attracts water and seals it within the skin. The mask helps soothe the skin from external irritants such as pollution, and that includes the wind, and also the super dry air in planes and over air-conditioned rooms. I don't know about you, but sitting in air conditioning really dehydrates my skin. And it also includes Nutrilite-sourced green tea extract, an ingredient known for its antioxidant power. Now, the size of the container is 100 grams. You're going to apply it with dry fingertips. You're going to apply a visible layer to freshly cleansed moist skin. And as I said before, avoid the eye and lip area. Leave on for 7 minutes and then rinse off with warm water. And it can be used daily. It's that gentle. Now, to multi-mask with a hydrating mask, create your own personal treatment. You can use it on the forehead, the T-zone, the cheeks and the chin, the neck, wherever you need. And also, don't forget, hydrating mask, fabulous on the back of your hands. Now, if you're wondering what the fragrance is, it's a fresh, dewy green note mingled with bright, sparkling citrus. Let's have a look at one of my favorite masks, which is polishing mask. So if you're experiencing rough skin textures or flakiness, or if you just want to refresh and smooth the skin surface, you're going to love the stimulating scrubbing action of the Artistry Signature Select Polishing Mask. Now, this skin refining sugar scrub gently buffs the skin to reveal a smooth, soft surface with a really healthy glow. And your skin feels baby soft. It's gorgeous. Now, its natural sugarcane crystals are gentle but highly effective as they polish away dead, dull skin cells that create uneven texture. Now, different sized sugar crystals are incorporated for all-round refining and smoothing. The polishing mask is also infused with ingredients such as the Nutrilite-sourced blackcurrant extract, which is going to leave your skin feeling nourished and soft after every use. And the formula is dissolved for immediate softening and smoothing results, and it leaves your skin feeling and looking beautifully polished and glowing. The skin looks and feels improved. So the featured ingredients is sugarcane, so it's a natural sugarcane, and Nutrilite-sourced blackcurrant extract. The texture is exfoliating, so you'll feel when you apply it those sugar crystals. And of course, it comes in that gorgeous decadent purple color. Size, once again, 100 grams. How are you going to use it? This is important. So with dry fingertips, apply a visible layer to freshly cleansed, moist skin. And the skin should be moist, not wet, but moist, using a gentle massage motion. So very lightly, and when I say gentle, I mean fairy fingers gentle. Please do not rub the skin too hard, and especially if you've got sensitive skin or you tend to redden or high color, very, very gentle. Now, please avoid the eye area and the lip area as well. Leave on for 7 minutes, and then you're going to rinse off with warm water. Now, as you're rinsing it off with warm water, just sort of wet your fingertips first and just very lightly give your skin a massage. As you do that, it'll turn into, those sugar crystals will dissolve. It will turn into a beautiful cream. And as you rinse it away, you'll feel your skin is like baby soft. Beautiful. You'll love it. Now, it can be used 2 to 3 times a week. And I'd actually skip a day or two between uses. Now, here's another tip as well. Because it is an exfoliant, please don't use it when you're using your intensives renewing peel. Okay? And because it is an exfoliant, I would actually suggest that you maybe exfoliate one day or in the morning and use your mask another day or at night. Not exactly the same time. Now, it's not specifically that you have to do that. But if you've got sensitive skin, or you're not sure how a skin is going to react, it's always better to, try your exfoliant one day and mask the next day, rather than trying to overstimulating the skin. And if you're doing a facial, maybe you might like to do the exfoliant on the back of the hand to show your customer the actual finish, so she can actually look and she can feel that finish, and see it for herself. So you might like to try that. So the treatment areas, the polishing works beautifully all over the face. And when you're multi-masking, consider using this formula on the forehead and the T-zone if you're multi-masking and using masks in other areas. And remember, you shouldn't use one mask on top of the other mask. The fragrance is refreshing citrus, and they're blended with a really delicious red fruit to create a luscious, balanced experience. Okay, another favorite is, they're all my favorite. I don't know why I'm saying this. They're all fabulous. It's the firming mask. Now, if you sense that sagging feeling, or you feel that your skin is losing elasticity, or even you just need a little nourishment or an extra nourishment, you need the power tune-up of the Artistry Signature Select Firming Mask. Now, this is an ultra nourishing mask, and it leaves the skin feeling firmer and tighter. It's fabulous. The instant transforming formula goes from cool, red translucent gel in a jar to a creamy white cushioning emulsion on your skin. It's really theatrics when you first show this mask and you see this red sort of gelled formula, and then when you apply it to the skin and it goes into the cream, it's a really theatrical experience. But it's got a really delightful warming sensation to let you know that it's working during the application. So the result, the skin feels firmer, it's revitalized, it's renewed, and there's a sense of being invigorated again, and the skin feels richly nourished. Now, the firming mask should be applied to the face and the neck using upward movements. And this simple lifting massage improves the microcirculation, further nourishing the skin and helping the skin increase its firmer feeling. Now, the formula also includes Neutralite Source pomegranate extract, and the brilliant red tint of the firming mask in the jar looks powerful, and it was created so that only the benefits infuse into the skin, never the color. It turns white as it works. So the featured ingredients, as I said, was Neutralite Source pomegranate extract and the warming technology. Now, the innovative formula transforms from a translucent, very firm honey-like gel to a rich creamy emulsion as you massage. And the pomegranate red tint has that striking look, but it doesn't transfer to the skin. Now, the size is 125 grams. How do you apply it? Well, once again, with dry, clean fingertips, please. Now, I would suggest with your mask, take it out with a spatula, and then transfer that onto your fingertips. Apply a visible layer to freshly cleansed skin. And once again, moist skin. The skin always adapts well to a skin that's freshly cleansed, so it's still slightly moist. Now, avoid the eye and lip area. In an upward motion, gently massage for 1 to 2 minutes. So this one, you're going to massage for 1 to 2 minutes using upward movements and leave on for a further 7 minutes. And then you're going to rinse off with warm water. Now, it's gentle enough to be able to use every day, and it's a fabulous pre-makeup mask. How to use? With dry fingertips. I've told you how to use it with clean, dry fingertips. Now, to multi-mask with the firming mask, create your own personalized treatment. And you can use this all over the face or just in those zones, and especially on the cheeks and the chin, the jawline and the neck. And as I said before, with these masks, please avoid the eye and lip area directly. Now the fragrance is a fruity pomegranate note, and they're rounded out by clean florals and a fresh fruity citrus. Now the purifying mask. So when the skin craves a deep cleanse and the pores need a purge, when purifying power of Artistry Signature Select is needed, this mask is really going to come to the rescue. Now this dense clay mask deeply cleanses the skin and the pores, drawing out impurities and environmental pollutants. This is a perfect mask to use, when your when your Artistry Skin Analyzer, shows up that there's congestion. So always do, a little bit of a purifying mask on that area just to help to deep cleanse the skin. So like a magnifying magnet, the fine French clay immediately absorbs excess oil on the skin surface, then rinses it away. The skin's less shiny and the T-zone looks less oily, and this is immediate and also all day long. Now the purifying mask makes pores less visible. And it cleanses them of excess sebum, and it leaves the skin looking very clear and fresh. Now it enhances your makeup, and it helps your makeup look fresh and matte, less oily, and this helps your makeup stay on better all day. Now naturally soothing oatmeal brings a sense of calm despite the stresses of life, and also includes Nutrilite Source citrus extract, which is wonderful for skin that tends to be a bit reactive. Now the featured ingredients is French clay, oatmeal, which has a lovely soothing effect on the skin, also slightly exfoliating. The Nutrilite Source citrus extract is also another featured ingredient. Now the texture is highly densely ultra smooth clay mask in a brilliant yellow hue. The size is 100 grams. Now how are you going to apply it? Well, you're going to apply with dry fingertips, and you're going to apply a visible layer to freshly cleansed skin, avoiding the eye and lip area. Leave on for 7 minutes until the mask is dry, and then rinse off with warm water. And you really need to sort of work it as you rinse it off to make sure that you remove all that mask. Because it dries on the skin, it might take a little bit extra to rinse off. It can be used 3 to 4 times a week. I'd most probably skip a day between each use, and always follow up after your mask removal with your toner. So whichever toner that you're using for your skin type. But with the purifying mask, you really need to cleanse well, as I said, and finish off with your toner, and that will ensure that all the mask is removed from the skin. Now, key treatment areas for purifying mask. You can use it all over your face, but also the forehead and the T-zone are key areas. Now, the fragrance is freshly squeezed grapefruit, blended with orange, lemon, and mandarin, so that gorgeous citrus smell. And it's wrapped with musks and woods to create a beautiful, bright experience. Now the next mask we have is our brightening mask. So if your skin's looking dull, it's looking lifeless, it's time to turn up the radiance with the energizing effect of the Artistry Signature Select Brightening Mask. Now this revitalizing mask leaves the skin looking brighter, radiant, and more energized. The glossy white formula reflects the action of the mask as it starts brightening on contact. The skin looks wide awake. It's luminous with a new vitality. Now the skin tone looks more even and translucent. And even skin that's become dulled by stress, fatigue, and other external factors, it's transformed. So the skin is really transformed as the brightening mask reveals skin that looks lit from within. So natural loofah grains and jojoba beads gently care for the skin with an exfoliating and refinishing action that imparts a visibly brighter appearance. So the formula also includes Nutrilite sourced white chia seed extract, created from seeds that are grown and hand-picked on Nutrilite farms, then extracted through a state-of-the-art process. So the featured ingredients are natural loofah grains, jojoba beads, and Nutrilite source white chia seed extracts. Now, please don't confuse this with exfoliator. It's not an exfoliator. What it will do is it will just slightly slough the skin with those natural loofah grains. Now, the texture is silky, it's bright white, it's high gloss, it's a dense mousse infused with those grains. And the size is 100 grams. So how are you going to use? You're going to use with dry fingertips, and you're going to apply a visible layer to freshly cleansed, moist skin. And you're going to avoid the immediate eye and lip area. Now, once again, leave on for 7 minutes. So after the mask has dried, the step of removing it adds to the brightening results. So lightly massage as you rinse it off with warm water. And it can be used 3 to 4 times a week. And I'd skip a day between each use. And once again, I wouldn't do it directly after my polishing mask. So to multi-mask with a brightening mask, create your own personalized treatment. And the key treatment areas, of course, is all over the face, but the forehead, the T-zone, under the eye area, not directly under the eye, but sort of just on top of the cheekbone area, your cheeks and chin. And of course, avoid the lips as well. The fragrance in this mask, the brightening mask, is warm gourmand notes blended with decadent honey and soft florals to create a caring experience. So personalize your treatment. Now you can mix and match to suit your skin's needs. As you know, your skin can change depending on seasonal changes, lifestyle, hormonal changes during the month. So your skin is never the same, is it? So depending how your skin is feeling, now you have a mask to determine that need. So 3 very easy steps. Determine your skin needs and where they are. Choose the right combination of masks or masks to pamper your skin. Then you're going to leave it on for 7 minutes. You're going to relax. You're going to rinse. And then you're going to glow. So 1, 2, 3 equals 7 minutes of fun. So let's have a look at some spa recipes that you might like to try. And you could try them with your friends or with your customers. So the first one I'd like to introduce you to is called the Firm Believer. And we're going to use the brightening mask and the firming mask. Now the target areas is where there's a loss of firmness. This is often a concern. So it's the cheeks, the chin, the jawline, that V-zone and the neck. And it's going to also brighten under the eye area and the T-zone. So the multi-mask application, you could do this twice a week. You're going to apply the brightening mask in the forehead, the T-zone, and under the eye area zone. Remember, it's not right directly under the eyes, as you can see there, or on the eyes. And then you're going to follow with the firming mask. and the cheeks, the chin, the jawline, the V-zone, and the neck areas. Now I'm a little bit more, I lash my mask on a little bit more liberal than this. I tend to cover the whole lower part of my face and my neck with the mask, with the firming mask, to make sure that I don't miss any spots there. So the result, the skin looks firmer and brighter with a glowing, refined smoothness that will make a believer out of you. Now the next one is the date night special. And you're going to use your hydrating mask, your brightening mask, and your polishing mask. Now the concept is to keep the cheeks and the chin hydrated by brightening up the dullness around the T-zone, under eye area and forehead, and keep the skin smooth overall. This is a great pre-makeup mask as well. So the multi-mask application, you could do this a couple of times a week. You're going to apply your polishing mask in the forehead and the T-zone. Then you're going to apply your brightening mask in the under eye area, and you're going to follow with a hydrating mask in the cheeks and the chin zone. If you wanted to, you could put it on your neck as well. And the result is that your skin looks and feels smooth. It's bright and it's hydrated. Now, always on call for a share-worthy selfie. This is the mask to do it, and definitely ready for romance. Ooh, wow. And as I said before, always avoid the immediate under eye area, as you can see there in the picture. The next one is the Glow Girl. And we're going to use hydrating mask, brightening mask, firming mask. And the concept is to maximize your glow by keeping your skin smooth, bright, and feeling firmer. All over nourishment and hydration are the key. You could actually use your polishing mask as well if you wanted to on the nose area, and then just use your other masks on different areas. So maximize your glow by keeping the skin smooth, as I said, bright and feeling firmer all over. So nourishment and hydration really are the key here. Now your application is you're going to apply your hydrating mask in the forehead, the T-zone, the cheek and the chin zones. Then apply your brightening mask in under the eye area. You're going to follow with the firming mask in the jawline and the neck areas. Or you could try this weekly routine to optimize the results. Kick off the week with a polishing mask for a smooth beginning, and alternative days combining hydrating and firming masks to keep your skin nourished and plumped with moisture, and add your brightening mask to enhance the luminous radiance. And the result is glow. The skin looks radiant and it's healthy and it's lit from within. The skin also feels firmer too. And this is a beautiful mask, to combination to have it all. Okay, the new beginning. Ooh, with brightening mask, purifying mask, and firming mask. And the concept is to keep the skin deeply cleansed, purified all over, especially in the T-zone and the forehead. And brighten the under eye area and firm up the jawline as well. So your multi-mask application, you could do this a couple of times a week. Apply your purifying mask in the forehead and the T-zone. Then brightening mask in the under eye area and the cheeks and the chin zone. And follow with a firming mask in the jawline and the neck areas. I love this mask combination. Or you could try this weekly routine to optimize results. Draw out impurities with the purifying mask 3 times a week. Nourish and firm with a firming mask every weekday. And add the brightening mask to keep the skin radiant. And the result is gorgeous. Beautiful, a moisture and firmness, and a skin that's glowing. Okay, so reaching new consumers, let's have a chat about that. In every way, Artistry Signature Select Mask were developed to provide a unique opportunity for IBOs to reach new consumers. And we always endeavor to help you reach new consumers and have a different conversation with your customers as well. So these unique opportunities are exciting. The packaging design, the fragrances, the textures, the colors, they're broadly appealing and really undeniably fun. Now, the effectiveness of these masks, they're all designed to deliver benefits that you can experience immediately, and your customers can see the difference immediately. They're experiential. The masks are inherently experiential, and the Artistry Signature Select Mask delight multiple senses at once. Adding the personalization of multi-masking raises the experience to an even higher level. And they're affordable. As key door openers to the world of premium skincare, the products are affordably priced. And this is key for attracting younger consumers and also women who are new to the artistry skincare. They're on trend. Masks, especially rinse-off masks, are increasingly popular with younger women, as well as women of all ages. It's become a lot more popular now to mask. Our skin feels beautifully purified and nourished. Our skin looks brighter. So our customers are looking for these experiences. So I know that you can't wait to get started. I am loving my mask. My only dilemma is, what mask will I use today? Well, I've now got a combination of masks to suit my skin needs and how I'm feeling during the day. So the question I'm asking you is, what Artistry Skincare Select Mask combination will you use? So have heaps of fun with these masks as I've been having, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thank you.